welcome back. I'll give you guys a moment to come in to the channel and so everyone knows that I'm going live. Oh, it is Saturday, 17 degrees outside. It is, what time is it? 6:55. Just doing a review for 28 years later, the Bone Temple. Oh. Damn, it's so cold. But it's bearable, it's not that bad. But yeah, this is a review for 28 years later, the Bone Temple. Directed by Nia DaCosta, I believe her name is. She directed Candyman and The Marvels. I saw Candyman. I thought that movie was pretty good. I never saw The Marvels. It was around the time that I was kind of just getting burnt out of Marvel films. And I kind of just knew that she was not going to have that much direct control in the project. She was going to be more of a name, like a kind of like, marketing scheme to get people like, hey, this is a good director. But yeah, I have faith that she was going to make a good sequel to 28 years later. My quick thoughts about the first one. I thought the first one was 28 years later, the first one, directed by Danny Boyle. I thought it was interesting. I liked the first half more than the last half of it. I think that Danny Boyle has made great films. I don't hate it as much as a lot of other critics did. A lot of people thought that movie was horrible. I, on the other hand, thought that there was a lot of good stuff in it. It just was a little bit much. And I just think that following the young kid was just not... for me personally, I just didn't want to follow the kid's perspective. It just in a zombie apocalypse story, I kind of want to follow adults because that's relatable, as an adult, watching the movie. But I appreciate what Danny Boyle and Alex Garland did with the first one, but I really like 28 Years Later, the Bone Temple. I like it way more than the first one. I think Nia DaCosta really showcases how good she is as a director. I've always known she's a good director. I'm just glad that she actually got to, make a movie that everyone kind of seems like down the board they appreciate. Unfortunately, it's not going to do that good at the box office. I was seeing like reserved seats, and it wasn't that many people going to go see it. Even when I went to go see it opening night, it was like probably me and 5-6 other people. What was that? Desire Emilia? Hi. But yeah, it was like me and 5 other people that went to the theater to go see that movie, 28 Years Later, Bone Temple. So I was kind of like a little discouraged, and I was like, oh man, I wish more people were excited about this, because the movie was really good. I mean, I really enjoyed it. Hello, Liz AMP, Sebastian Stanton. What's up? Hello, I'm new here. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Coran Johnson. Oh, it is freezing. Look out there. It is literally the whole pond is frozen. Oh my god, it's freezing today. But I can handle it. But anyway, yeah, I was a little discouraged on seeing not that many people attending the opening night of 28 Years Later, Bone Temple. But just call me Keneal? Okay. Oh man. just the wind chill. But yeah, I saw the movie. I really liked it. I thought the performances were really good. I know she was using digital camera work. I usually don't like digital camera. I'm more of like film. I'm into film. But I still enjoyed it. I think that she did a really good job with the digital camera work. The Alex Garland does a great job with the script. Pretty sure he wrote the script for it. I'm in Illinois, in the countryside, and it's cold as hell. Oh my god. But yeah. What was I saying? I thought that what was his name? Was that Irish guy, the O'Connell actor? He was really good as Jimmy. I really think that he needs more roles, and I hope he doesn't get typecast as like just a villain in film, because I think that he's a really talented actor. And I remember him since was it Unbroken, for that World War II movie that he was in, and I thought he was pretty good in that. Ralph Fiennes, I thought he was great. I thought he did a good job. Honestly, one of my favorite performances by him that I've ever seen, besides playing Voldemort. I like the music. The music in it was really good. And it's definitely a relevant story, I think. It's kind of like trying to find a humanity in everybody, when there's nothing but chaos and pain. Yeah, I thought it was a really touching story. The pacing is good. It doesn't feel like you're meandering, unlike the first one, where the second half of the film definitely starts to feel like very meandering and kind of, I don't know, it just didn't feel as like interesting as the beginning of the movie in the first 28 years later. But yeah, I know they're greenlit the third one. I don't want to spoil anything, because I still want you guys. I highly recommend you guys go check it out. But yeah, I really like that movie. I think that it could have been a little longer, a little bit more could have been probably explained, because I definitely did like certain, like story elements, like how you kind of see what the zombies see or the infected see. But I think it's good for what it was. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, because I gotta kind of get back. It's freezing out here. I thought I could handle it, but jeez, it's like that wind chill. It's killing me. But I'm glad you guys stopped by and listened to me do this review for 28 years later, the Bone Temple. I hope everyone's doing well out there, staying safe, staying warm. And as always, well, let me do a prayer real quick. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us the trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the glory and power forever. Please, can you please put a wedge of protection around me, my family, the viewers watching me right now. Thank you for the blessings you've given me the strength to keep going. I pray that this year I'm protected under your light. Thank you for everything. Amen. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace and out.